How's it going, guys? We're playing some Return to Moria. Oh, hi, Teddy. Teddy has joined us from Return to Moria. Teddy, look at all that gold. I want it. Oh, you don't want it? Okay. Might as well repair my gear. Good Teddy. Alright, so we're gonna head to... Oh. Hi, Teddy. No, I'm pretty... Ooh, damn it. I'm pretty sure in the Mines of Moria, in the western end, there's not that much shadow area. But we are gonna check.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
Look, guys, see, some things you can't get in your main area. You have to go out and search for them. Like cave honey. See? That's something I don't think I have a lot of grown. I should get some iron ore on here too. It is the main component of all my materials. But other than that, I know there's so many, there's like probably like 100 spots that I'm missing that I'm not thinking of to go to that have shadow. That I'm going like I'm back tracing my steps all the way to the beginning just to see if I can find any shadows that are this far back. I don't think there will be, but you never know. Oh, it's just come back and all this stuff. Those things are all over the place. Okay, where did I go? I hate when I lock myself in somewhere. Yes! Shadow! I knew it! Okay.
Kazadadna ganin muru, Kazadakna razazanu. Till Durin wakes from sleep. We got orcs. Get him. Perfect.
I haven't fought some orcs in a while.
That's a one more for me.
There we go, let's seal up some steam vents. Ah, yes.
Farewell, farewell, my one true love. Farewell, farewell, said she. For though my heart stays tied to shore, I now must cross the sea.
Such good music.
Oh, ho, ho!
I don't know what that is, but that sounds really pretty. Azurite. I have no clue what that is, but I think that's a new gem or something.
Who ain't got that? Don't brutalize them.
Already did. Okay, I went the right way.
Why'd I gotta do this? Get him.
Ha! This one's done in. I see prey ahead.
There we go. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're playing some Return to Moria. We're right now just closing up some shadows. That, and I have no clue what this new material is. Oh, okay. Now I know. Oh, from the UK. Welcome. I'm from Canada. I have no clue. Yeah, I know. I need to turn down the brightness. The last update got me a lot of crystals. So let's see if I can do that right now. There we go. Nope. That might be better. Here, let's see if I can do this. Nope. 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 Don't touch that. That's not the one to touch. Nope. There we go. There we go. That is much better. At least for this game. So we have to go to places with gold now. And just let you know, this is over probably 800 hours, maybe 6. I think it's 8, only because my account got deleted, but I had my character with so much stuff, or with all my good stuff, that I could basically do the whole game perfectly from that spot. But there was an update, so now there's a lot of stuff in this game now. Like a crazy amount of armor and stuff. Dude, like I'll show you. So all here are my normal furnaces. Whenever I need to make iron, steel, the copper, or the bronze ingots. And I got 3 of these guys for Kazadu, Norgood, and Star Metal ingots. These are all my extra hammers. I'm trying to do weapon rack by tier. And then, because these are all like starting to what was the best at the time. But look at this. Look at all the armor you can make. You could not make this before. I'm sorry, wait, that only showed a small chunk. They never had rugs before. Look at this. Like Kazadu Army gauntlets. The Wander Keg. Like it's so much stuff. It's wonderful. Okay, I don't know if I need this stuff, but we'll drop it right here. At the workbench. So right now this is the Great Forge and Seat of Durin. You don't find this till you get to Dwarf. Yeah, see? It says right there, the map stone, the Great Forge and Seat of Durin. And what I'm doing right now is going through all the areas, and every place that has the purple shadow, I'm using the Durin's lamp. and singing to cleanse the shadow chairs, is what I'm calling them. The best way to avoid it in the beginning is go into areas with a lot of wood and build yourself the little platforms by pushing down, or you jump and roll against a lot of things. It's tedious, I can agree, but it won't be a while until you have to take care of the shadow areas. See? Boom. There's one right now. I'll show you how you deal with it. Build. Oh, I'm getting damaged. Oh, as soon as the bat hurts me, I stop
I
singing.
have forgotten the words.
And yes, you're absolutely right.
Till
With
Doran
more armor,
wakes from
it does
sleep.
take more to hurt you, but you have to think poison and the shadow thing aren't hurting your armor, they're killing you directly. So remember that. Stupid spider. You gotta make sure you get that oops in wood.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Oh, I found them all.
This must be it.
So there's
the ancient pilgrim
3
road Arak spoke of.
boss orcs.
I hope it still
There's
leads
2
to the
that are
eastern
war
stairs,
chiefs, and then there's the one
way back
who's
up.
the son of the grandson of Azog. And then there's. Do you want me to tell you, or do you want to find out for yourself? Okay, yeah. So there's 3 main orc bosses you have to fight. I forget his exact name, but the first one is the great grandson of Azog the Defiler. Somehow. I'm not sure. It's not in the books. Okay, good. You know. And then there's the dragon. There's the serpent in the water, and I think that's it. Oh, and a troll or 2. There's a few trolls you can fight. Yes, the Troll King. And then there's all the little trolls that you can fight. I think there's 6 or 7 trolls that you can fight in all around the areas. But yeah, I'm really glad they updated this game. I wish I would have known before I started playing some of the other games I got. But I just knew the only thing I had left to do was clean up all the shadow tears. But now there's more to do, so... Decisions. See, that's a good idea. You mean the orcs and the trolls, right? I think I did that once or twice. Oh yeah, I need to find some gold. That's a good idea. But after a while, there's not many bears that you run into. Yeah, there's only like 2 bears in the Elven Quarter. I think there's one more bear somewhere else. Ooh, some honey. So what I need to find now is gold. Oh wait, no, I didn't mark those areas off. God damn it. See, I did that once accidentally, and it was the coolest thing. And then I never got a chance to do it again. Because I think there was one troll that I remember fighting near some water, and he was the one that I got in the... Oh, here we go, see? Right now I don't have any Khazad-dûm stone, but you can find these to rebuild instead of building your own, which is smart.
Till Doran wakes from sleep.
If I didn't get any Mahala's gift that time. So I bet it's specific to how you do it.
Quiet. I see prey ahead.
If only it was a bat. The dwarves will come back stronger than ever. Poison, yes, but not the shadow curse. The shadow curse. The two best things are the Mirava for revitalization, and the what's it called? The Dawnbreaker Pale Ale, I think it's called. That one makes it so you don't also get despair and darkness damage. Yeah, and if you drink the evening ale before you, like, if you go out, if you drink the evening ale, have a snooze, and then you go out, your stamina is boosted. And if you drink too much of the orcish, then you get damaged yourself, which is kind of weird. Of course. I can make gold from there, but I can't make the gold, it's called Kaza's ingots. I almost fell in the water.
The deeps are restless.
Got orcs.
Weak ass bitches. That's what you get for being nothing but a goblin. Goblin on these nuts. Oh yeah, I love that they what's it called, upgraded the food that you can eat. You can have the what's it called, the Hobbit breakfast. I think that's one of the best things to have, of course, by the name of it. Wow, there's not one here. There we go. Got that spot saved. Gotta get that resin. I love that I'm finding so many. At least I don't have to build them again. I just have to fix them. Like, it's so, like, perfect to the dwarves
Till
aesthetic
Durin
of the game.
wakes from
When
sleep.
they mine, when they sing to the lamps, it's so cool. Like, I'm gonna go to the library right now just because I love it as well. And when you're playing with multiple people, it sounds even better. places in the Khazad-dûm that if you know the history, it's really awful what happened there. The library of Khazad-dûm was beautiful. Like, this is cool, but it could have been so much more. Oh, it's not even gonna let me sing to it? The prick.
I want fresh wolf meat. Moria.
That is all you've got?
Revitalize, there we go. Alright, where to next? I gotta find somewhere that has some gold. But I don't want to go to the next spot. Bro. That is insane. Like, that is some, like no one else would ever have. That is a crazy thing to have. Holy shit, there's so much down here. Oh, I do not have enough. Oh, this stuff. Granite. I need more granite. Get at it. Whatever you do, just don't take it for granted. And yes, I just said it. Ha, granite. Taking it for granted. Such a dad joke. Till Dul wakes from sleep. Oh, do that. Don't mind if I do. Come here, goat. Oh shit. Was it authenticated then? Bro, that is an amazing thing to have. You must fucking be such a fan. Do you have like swords? Do you have like a map on your room wall somewhere? Do you have like a shit ton of like lore stuff? Did you have any part in the movie or any of the TV shows? Shit, Shadow Curse Despair, damn it. Get them done from a place that does them wholesale, or they like top-notch authenticated. See, I want to get some replicas. I was looking at some websites earlier, but my buddy said not to do buying them from the US unless you're getting them wholesale, because then the duty will screw me over. Like, I was looking at Glambering and Sting. Glambering was 170 US on sale, normally like 333 US. And then Sting was 140 US, normally 280 US, both those Canadian, 160 and 233. He's like, yeah, but then if you would have bought those, they would have charged you however much they wanted to when it went through the border and it came to Canada Post. So he and 5 of his buddies, they're buying like 20 swords, like, of like 5 different swords, because like him and all of his buddies need like different ones. Like 5 guys need Sting, 20 guys need another one. He's like, I'm not gonna be able to get everyone what they want, but I'm gonna get some, and then maybe we'll start selling them. So he's gonna get me Sting and Glambring and maybe Gimli's dual-headed axe, and I'll be doing a payment plan. How much would you say would be a good price to pay then, per sword? Over a few grand? If you don't mind me asking, what would you pay for like Glambring? What did you pay for Glambring and Sting? See, pounds. So I don't know what pounds would be converted to US, and I'm too lazy to get my phone. But I know that 170 US is 233 Canadian. Oh, was it? Oh. Shit. Oh, math was my best subject in school. But what's, then what would 120 US be? A little bit less than that then. Because the conversion is always messy. Because at the time I asked Google, so it could have been giving me wrong information. I could have set it a little off. But I'm hoping I'm not that foolish and I mess up that bad. Ah, okay, see. Yeah, my buddy said if I order Sting from him, it'd be 180. And if I ordered Glambring from him, it'd be like maybe 250 or so.
Look, the flood is receding.
And I wouldn't have to pay the huge delivery fee taxes or the taxes when it comes to Canada border. Did you get yours from a website, or did you bring yours back with you from someone you bought? Okay, you are definitely an icon when it comes to Lord of the Ring merch. I've seen a few guys out there who, like, just start on Lord of the Ring. They're like, well, I've been a welder all my life. I'm gonna weld myself Sauron's armor. I'm like, what? You just seen this masterpiece, and you're gonna create Sauron's armor? You went from point 1 to skyrocket. I'm like, where's the middle ground jumping? And they're like, nope. Jump right to the armor. I'm like, my god.
Just look at this ancient forge. What a beauty.
So what do you mean by that? Major gift museums or like stuff like that? Like I'm guessing from somewhere like in England or like somewhere out in Europe. Because me and my girlfriend have traveled a few places, but we haven't traveled that much. So if it's somewhere where I could go, and I'm like, hey, I want to bring back the sword, and she's like, are you crazy? I'm like, no, I just like Lord of the Rings. See, that's where I need to go. I've always wanted to go in Edinburgh, because I just know that Edinburgh has some places that are beautiful for so many things, and you can get stuff like that done. So if I can go to Edinburgh, then that would be the place to be. What an iconic and treasurable actor and man he was. Like, he was in the Titanic. Okay. This is amazing. I'm so glad that I am having you watch my Lord of the Rings stream, because I'd like to show you this. I am getting done by my best friend. My whole arm done in Lord of the Rings. I've got the Hobbit map from the mountain and Smog. I've got the Fellowship. I have one of the lines from the Hobbit. I love Lord of the Rings. How many years did you do that for? Or do you still do that? My God, that must have been an amazing career. My father had met had met John Rhys Davies in Vancouver a few years before me and my brother were born. I think it was either after or during, I think, one of the Olympics, and it was a little bit like, I think it was either a little bit before or a little bit after, but they had met, and then it was when Vancouver still had chess tables out and about, and you could just play chess whenever someone sat down and was there. And he played 4 rounds of chess with John Rhys Davies, and my dad won 2 matches. And yeah, John Rhys Davies destroyed him and in 2 matches, like, so fast. I think he did one in under, I think it was under 15 moves.
This one's done in.
My character's dying over here. There we go.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
Really? Damn. You have definitely been around and seen amazing things, sir. Oh, I know. I have, I'm long away to freaking have a chance of having something like that. To meet Gandalf, to freaking talk with Martin Freeman or Ian Holmes, like, you know. Such a beautiful song. I think that they are doing
Tombs of
what
Moria.
they can and
Their
what they're
final resting place.
permitted
What
to do.
an honor
I have
to
watched
see
up to
this.
season 2,
Tak
the last episode that
Durin
they did.
Kudrir.
I think it could have been better. I love Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit no matter what, and I'll watch it and I'll give it my best. I'll give it my best opinion, but I think they could have done a lot more. It should have been longer, and yeah. But what do you think? Do you think it was good? Okay, yes, thank you. Yes, I completely believe that too. And I believe that the Dark Wizard should be the other brother. I believe both the wizard, the Dark Wizard, and the Stranger should have been the two blue wizards. If they make the Dark Wizard Saruman, it will completely change the narrative, and obviously the Dark Wizard sounds and looks like he should be evil. So if he, or at least has a bad view of what good should be. Saruman in the book was convinced by Gandalf to go to... Gandalf never traveled to Rune. And I don't think Bombadil was ever in Rune either. Not that I remember. No, Bombadil wasn't in Rune. But I have to say, through Season 1 and Season 2, what did not disappoint was the dwarves. I absolutely loved Disa and I loved Durin. They did a great job. He does mention he's older. He's like he was there before the trees and the stars, but he doesn't look it. The dude looks like he's in a crisp old maybe 45, maybe almost 52. The stranger looks younger than him, of course, but not by much. And I love how they did Círdan. I'll say that too. I really liked seeing Círdan the shipwright. I know he was in the end of the Return of the King, but people didn't know that was him. I knew that was him, but a lot of people didn't. Oh no, he could pop it on his finger, go walk around Mordor. He could do whatever he wanted with it. He didn't have a care. He wouldn't have a care in the world. Yeah, he would do what Jack Sparrow did with it. He's like, I have no use for this, and then he'd throw it away. He'd fling it through his fingers.
You are safe. No curses?
None this deep, but the shadow vents freely all the same. Did you know us dwarves are meant to subdue it?
Old tales from beak to beak. All true. All true.
So, the eastern stairs are broken. There is no way back up?
Evil luck. Learn to fix them in Old Pilgrim Library. Follow trail to River Start.
An old library? I will find it.
For Gollum. He was insane. He did such a good job, and I loved how, like, his madness was slowly slipping through with each season, how he was almost seeing the veil, how he saw himself in the mirror, and then it was completely gone. And I love that he figured out with the mouse and the fire and the candlestick. But I'm curious if they're gonna do Celebrim Banner in season 3, because we know he got put up on the pike against the pillar, but they do march with him in the after Aragion falls. When they march away, that is how it's described. I wonder if they're gonna do that. And I loved freaking King Durin's speech to his son. He's like, it was you. It was always you. Getting stronger. You've always been getting stronger. King Durin. And that moment, that line was perfect. Oh, no, absolutely. And the fact that they made it so that the rings either are evil or are corruptible or corrupting, how are they going to get passed down the line? Because it's not until Durin the Sixth that the Balrog destroys Moria. It doesn't happen for a very, very long time. But did you like the portrayal of the dwarves? Did you think they did a good job making them how they were? Even though they did fast pace it? Okay, good. The elves were exactly how I thought they were gonna be. Maybe a little bit more, standoffish. Like that first season, I really hated that guy who was with Galadriel. He was kind of a little pussy. He didn't have like a really care in the world. He's like, oh no, it's all good. Everyone's just gonna suffer. And it's like, what? This is not how the elves are. And I like how Gil-galad knew that they shouldn't give up. Time to light the fires. Yes, Radagast would make an awesome appearance. But you know who I would really love to see? I'd like to see all the witch all the ring wraiths come in. I would especially like to see Hell Hammerhand, and I'd like to see Shelob. I have a feeling it might be Theo, but you know who else it could be? The guy who is Isildur's girl's betrothed, who's probably not gonna get his betrothed in the end. That could also be a good call. I forget his name. It's not Harondir. Or Harondir, that's the elf. It's not... Is it Darwin? 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 Dagon? David? I'm trying to think blank on his name. But it's not important, so... He might not be the Witch King. Besides, where I know who one is gonna be the guy from the Easterlands, because that's the only name whose name we actually know. But of course, I just forgot it. It also might be them too. What time is it? It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Naked wolves, sneaking about. We got orcs. Perfect. It is perfect. That's a one more for me.
many flips and trips and kicks do I have to do over here? But thank you for watching, and it was awesome talking with you and getting to know about your amazing life. If I'm ever playing this game and you'd like to watch again, feel free to follow. I also have a YouTube, and it is Zomorous. This one's Zomorous Kills, so it's just that without the kills. And thank you for watching.